This mod review is brought to you by the Farmer Klein YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Today I bring you another mod from 4D Modding. We've got the McHale Bale wrapper, and actually we've got this in two different variants. We've got a new variant over here on the left, then this variant over here is sold as used. See, it doesn't clean up near as well as the new variant, but is still all perfectly functional. Let's go ahead and take a look at these things. This thing in the shop. Go to Tools and then Baling Technology. Scroll well first. Let's take a look at the in-game wrapper, the Kuhn SW4014 for $54,000. Now it wraps round and square bales. Then we have the Anderson from the Anderson DLC, the RB580 for $19,500. It wraps round bales. And then we have the McHale wrapper, wraps round bales. We can get it in new format for $10,750, or we can get it in the used format for $6,995. Just take a look here at the new version. Change the rim color, should we so wish to change that color, and we can change the foil color from our normal white, black, pink, and green. Change the wheel setup from standard to wide tires, a little bit bigger, a little bit wider, and change the foil color. There we go. So as configured, it's $10,900 with that tire change. $555 to lease, $109 per day, and $228 per operating hour. Go to the used. We have the same options. Pick rim color, pick foil color, and we can pick wide tires, but it is significantly cheaper. Well, I wouldn't say significant. It is somewhat cheaper at $7,145. You know what? I think if I was going to use this, I would probably use the used version, just because having clean machinery isn't always that important to me, and the fact that this is cheaper means I could spend that money on something else. Initial lease cost is just $364, $71 per day, and $151 per operating hour. Do have dynamic hoses on this, so you can see the power and the hydraulic hoses do connect. That is something that I don't remember the Anderson DLC wrapper if it does, but I know the in-game and the Ursus modded from Giants, those wrappers do not have hose hookups. They just magically work. At least this one, we have power for the lights in the rear, and we have hydraulics to then operate the wrapping table. So I've got down here in this little grass field, I've got one already set up. We have the white version, new, and I want to show you this. So there we've got our hose hookups. We have our lights. Okay. And the way this can work is, first off, if we unfold, take a look at this little yellow piece. Right now it's kind of a, it's kind of in the locked position to keep the arm up, keep it from falling down. If we hit unfold, see it animates down, and then the arm rotates down. Now, there is mouse controls. We can left click and move up and down to rotate the arm up and down. And now when I first saw that, I thought, oh, we're going to have to manually load the wrapper. How interesting is that? But if we pull up here to a bale, we're going to see it's going to ingest the bale by itself and load it automatically. So I'm not really sure what the mouse control for the arm is for, because it's just operating by itself. And the wrapping animation is kind of interesting here. You can see it starts out kind of slow, and then it's going to kick into high speed here, just momentarily. Whoa, there it goes. Now she's wrapping. Once the whole bale is got one layer of wrap, it goes into high speed, wraps for quite a long time, and then it just sits here. Now, it would be waiting for us to go in there, hit Y to unload. But I wanted to come out here to take a look at some of the other items going on here. Got lots of really nice details. Logos, the graphics, and everything on here. Let's just go ahead and get in here and hit Y to unload. The wrap goes away. Wrap table tips up. Rolls to the little bale pan, whatever you want to call that, and then unloads. So let's go ahead and do another one. Just takes the bale in, flips it up, then we start to wrap slowly at first. Have a beacon there on top too. Then it kicks into high gear. Then it stops. Lift it wide to unload. Drops it down there. Then once the table is ready to accept another bale, it just goes ahead and takes that on in. Guys, there you go. We've got the McHale bale wrapper from 4D Modding. Now, right now, this mod is released over at 4D Modding's Facebook. Did put a note that he plans to upload a lizard variant of this wrapper to the Giants Mod Hub for consideration consoles. But right now it is a PC-only release over at his Facebook, and that is the McHale bale wrapper. If it does make it into console, it will show up as a Lizard-branded wrapper. Once we're done wrapping, go ahead and hit X to fold it back up, and take a look at that yellow bracket there. It's a little slow delay there, and then the yellow bracket just slides up in place to lock it. Hit X, take a look at the jack animation. It's pretty cool. Jack winds up, and there we go. Up, and then the jack winds up. Guys, there you go. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of the McHale round bale wrapper, the 991B version? And over at 4D Modding's Facebook, there will be a link in the description below. Until next time, happy farming.